Okay, I want to make it absolutely clear. Yes, I am aware I am going to use one of the most overused songs on YouTube. No, you can't do anything about it.
Hi guys, I added something very, 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 very cool. Few things. 5 things. I am going to explain them in order. First, we have a creative battery block. You'll see it never runs out of energy. It is always producing energy. However, it has no crafting recipe. You cannot craft this thing. And it just has infinite energy and diverts infinite energy to the spot above it. Next up we have, so that one's simple enough. We have the breaker switch. How the breaker switch works is that it's like a lever. You see, it makes like a nice sound. But you'll notice it has different powering rules than a lever. If we go up here onto the roof of this ship, you'll see, if I compare it with a lever, you'll see that the lever powers through the redstone lamp to the redstone on the other side, while the breaker switch does not. It only powers the 6 spaces directly adjacent to it. So, like this. While the lever not only powers those, but obviously also has the power keep going through the side it's attached to. This one only sends the power to those. Or you can do like this. But that's the breaker switch. You might be wondering, how is this going to be useful? For example, say you have the transistor and have some, like, very specific, like, redstone needs and you don't want it to power through, you can use it. So yeah. Also, so that's what the breaker switch is. The alarm... the breaker switch is crafted like this, by the way. Next up we have the alarm, which is crafted like this. Whenever you, have it powered by redstone, it has this sound it plays. This sound has quite a bit of range, or not. I think it extends like, I don't know how many blocks, but it's like some distance. So those 3 are pretty simple. Now, these remaining 2 I have to show you are really cool, but, first I want to spitfire through some minor changes I made. First of all, grass turns into dead grass when it's in space. The same is true for moss, which will turn into dead moss. And vines and tall grass won't place at all. So yeah. And also, you might also now, whenever you fall to Earth, you actually get sent to Earth. Like so. And you just land on the ground. If I was in survival mode, that would have set me on fire and done a lot of damage. And I would have died of fire damage well before I hit the ground. So that's another thing. Just go back. So, yeah, now I'm going to explain the two I didn't get to. This, the gas distributor and the habitability detector. They have interesting uses. You may have already seen one on our ship here, right over there. And, see, it basically looks like a vent, kind of. Basically, here's how it works. If you place one, you give it power, like, here, so if you place one and give it power, you'll see, what does it do? If you stand near it, you still die, but if you fill it with oxygen, with an oxygen pressure tank, you'll actually notice you can actually stand near it in survival. Right now, there's actually no way of checking how much oxygen is in it left. You can only check how much power is in it left. But I'm trying to think of a way to do that. So another effect of the oxygen is that you can actually place those blocks I showed you before without them dying. Those make plant blocks. But of course, once it runs out, then I'm afraid they will not be placeable anymore. It has a range of like 9 blocks in diameter. So you'll see we can place grass way to here and then it stops. Same with moss. Oh, and also I told you need oxygen for fire too. So you can't light that too far away from the oxygen distributor. Or gas distributor. The habitability detector is just a block that emits redstone signal whenever it's detected that the environment around it is habitable. So right now, not going off. Going off. Not going off. I'm trying to get it to automatically update the lamp though. So yeah. That's kind of all I have to show you. Do the item physics I did, I think. Items fly differently in the reduced gravity. But yeah, that's, I think, all there is. Next, I will be showing you something that is non-space related, but still pretty cool, and it gives a use to amethyst. So stay tuned for that. Bye.